little guy. I see you back in there. Oh, he's gone. Well, how's everybody today? This is Labor Day. Happy Labor Day. Probably it's over by the time you'll see this, since I just uploaded the video. I bought a bag of toys. There was... Yeah, I don't know what the Spider-Man thing is. It looks like it should open, but I'm not going to break it away. You know what? Is it a roll? Maybe it's one of the things you push and it takes and rolls. That's what it is. This guy's got a broken thing. I don't even know what it is. That's a knockoff G.I. Joe, I guess. This is some kind of Batman guy with a big smile. I don't know who that is. I got Turtles, but he's one of the ones that used to have the thing in the back. It was a parachute? What something was in there? Maybe he stored stuff. Yeah, he does have a weapon, though. That's cool. Is that his? I don't think he wouldn't have brass knuckles. And I got whatever that thing is. This wasn't worth probably the $5, or it was half off, so I bought it. It was $2.50. This was a 90s cable, so I don't know. I highly doubt it's worth a lot. It may be worth something because of him being in Deadpool. But, and then I got a Pennywise. He's been down there. He must have been in that bag before, and I just never bought it. But I don't know why. I got this glass today. It looks like it's a real fancy one. I took a picture. Everything's showing $100, $200, but this doesn't feel like typical cut glass. Not super sharp, but no seam lines. I got these today also. I got 4 Snow Whites. Unfortunately, it appears that somebody dishwashed them because they're not the best. I mean, they're not bad, but they're definitely lost their sheen, a lot of the sheen on the colors. At least they didn't wear them all the way off, I guess. I mean, I could be natural dishwashing wear, but I highly doubt that. But the glass itself's fairly clean, so maybe it is just the way it is. But one of the 5 was a Walt Disney Cinderella. I didn't look. I kind of scanned these. They were only $8.99 for all 5, so I figured I couldn't lose on that. But I don't always see these, and I had to refresh my memory. So I'll probably wait and take them to the flea market and see if I can move them there before I even think about putting them online. I'm trying to get away from glassware and stuff, but unless it's something super valuable. I mean, I took that set of Barnaby Jones DVDs and it's gone and sold. I got $80 for it. Great profit, and I don't have to mess around on eBay with the whole damaged or bad discs. So there you go. That's what I got today. Let me know what you think of the thoughts on this blue glass. I'm going to take another picture, but I couldn't. I figured with that blue area right in the center, I would definitely find it easily, but there's just all kinds that look similar to this, vases, so it wasn't easy. So I would assume that's not a drinking glass, and it's not. I mean, not a vase, but because it's got a nice smooth top. But I don't know. Yeah, and why would you put a dot on a vase? I don't know. What do I know about fancy glassware? Sometimes there's nothing on my TVs. Well, my computer's on.
An aircraft carrier after I was.
Did they?
Yeah, and Reagan. There is actually the USS Ronald Reagan. But they're Nimitz class aircraft carriers, so I'm not. Well, would they name them up? There's never going to be a Clinton, is there? Or an Obama? Honestly, I couldn't say that.
Sold a few things yesterday and last night finally after a boring weekend of no sales. Sold the Elvis Presley cookbook, and I sold my little Niagara Falls little round ball like vase with that frosted green weird, I don't know, I can't remember what it's called now. I sold my spittoon, which was a real pain to pack because I didn't have. I had too big a boxes where I had to cut them around, or I had the choice. I found that box finally when I was sorting some stuff, but it was a little short, so I had to take the flaps, cut them so they could stand up higher, and then I had to reinforce it and then put a lid on top. So it took a while to pack it, but Those clouds fake.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine? Yeah, my mom is kind of having a bad couple weeks here. She was sick there for a little bit. I think she had some of that COVID like I did. You go through like 3 weeks of stages of crap, and I don't know. And now her phone's been acting up. But I told her just to get it put on cable. She's paying Verizon so she can call my sister, which is in Sharon, long distance. She pays Verizon $130 a month for that option, and that's just ridiculous. Rant over, baby.
Looks old. Oh, dang it. Should have stayed home. Should have stayed home. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Ugh, this junk. Same old stuff. That was a wasted trip, basically. Picked up a few movies, VHS, and one shirt which has little holes on the stomach area. It was Pink Floyd, so I don't think I'll buy it. It's not old, it's like 2016. Anyway, and then I got a couple dolls, which I didn't even know I bought the crap. Larry. Larry. Oh, you got run over. Yeah, I'm working on my flowers. I redid the whole background with green, which will probably get some more treatments here once I decide what I want to do with it. Trying to bury the dog in the grass. They have short legs, so I don't know. I could paint the legs, but then I'm worried about the positioning of them and everything. And I didn't really want to recreate an exact photograph. I just want to paint. I could almost have left it with just that second stage dog, because I mean, other than I wanted to fix the ears, I really kind of just liked it kind of coming out of the green background, but I planned on having flowers. But unfortunately, with most acrylics, they're transparent. So like reds and all that, and yellows. The only one that's always, well, black and white are the most opaque. So you really have to kind of paint them on and then let them dry. You can use a hair dryer and then paint the other colors on top of the white, because the reds will be dull and dark and everything if you paint them onto a dark background. And I tried to get away with doing it, but it did not work. So I'm hoping now that I put some white on there, it's going to pop them. And I want the pink in the back, kind of copying this photo on TV, just using the flowers from some of her flowers. And I'd like to put a butterfly somewhere, but I'm not going to do too much. I'm going to probably do some smaller stuff in the back, but the angle of the photo, you're looking down at the ground, so there really shouldn't be too far back. It would be really actually close. So I'm trying to keep it more obscure. Yeah. Anyway, I hope I didn't have them screwed it up. You gotta take chances sometimes. Yeah, I got this shirt yesterday. Got some pinholes right here. I think I mentioned it in my whatever I filmed earlier. I should be able to sell it for $5, hopefully. And I got the set of Walking Tall, 1, 2, and 3. One with Joe Don Baker, and the other two have Bo Svensson. I just watched the first one earlier, not in this set, but you know, I watched one because I got one. I got these dolls. There's Justin Bieber. One set was $4 and the other set was $3. Both of them have like a Barbie, but they each have a Justin Bieber in there. So I don't know if he's really worth reselling. I don't know who that doll is. Maybe that's one of them high school dolls. What was that? Not the Monster High, but brats. She don't look like a brat. I don't know. Anyway, and I think that's definitely a Barbie. What does her outfit say? I can't read it. It's covered with her hair. Anyway, I didn't even take them out. Also got Shrek 2, Power Rangers. I'm sure they'll put that out for $3 and sell it. I don't know about Shrek 2. And I got Pokemon 3. And that's it for this. This for this. Tit for that. Larry. Hey, buddy. Larry, leave him alone. Oh my God, look at my biggest boy. I've never had a cat as big as this guy. How's your thing healed up? Pretty good. I'm sure I'll get another one soon enough. Oh my God, I'm 2 weeks to pick my own cat up. I guess I might as well just leave this. I'm not going to have no fancy entrance because Larry is it. Where you going, bud? Ooh, the kitten's attacking this behind. He's going to get mad. Get him. Anyway, I forgot to, hey Popeye, I forgot to show these the other day when it's like on the weekend. I went into Goodwill. I think I got stung by something. Barefoot. Some hippies. I went down to the Goodwill and there was something there, so I had to pick out albums. I think one of these I may have donated, but I got these crappy albums. Who's this guy? Sanford and Townsend. And this looked weird. Somebody donated a bunch of Russian related stuff or Polish stuff down there. And because this was in there, not a soundtrack, but a laser disc, of course. I forgot to take the sticker off, so it's basically messed up. Is that Michael Clark Duncan? Yeah, it is. Oh no, yeah, no, it isn't. It's Bing Rhymes. I don't remember that guy's name. Robert Patrick's in this? Cool. Amanda Sante is in this. Demi Moore. Oh, and Burt Reynolds. Who did this? Andrew Burden. Anyway, I wanted to, with the deal of $4.99, so I had that. I don't know if I'll watch it. I don't really like Demi Moore, or I've seen the movie before. That's it. It's like Burt Reynolds. I don't think had been in much until that movie. So then he kind of, was that before Boogie Nights? I think so. Anyway, I got this pumpkin somewhere for 99 cents. Must be a Salvation Army. It's a General Foam Plastics. It's got the pointy teeth. I had this cat. I showed it in I think on my dash in my car. I don't know how I missed that tail being glued on. It's not even glued on nice. I can't trust my eyes. Oh, and this pumpkin has these. Somebody put markers. I'll just clean that off. And anyway, I got a bunch of crap today. I don't know if I got anything good. Well, I guess I got a couple cool things that I didn't expect to find. I got these in town. Probably just resell them. And I got this dumb vampire duck. I don't have much interest in rubber ducks, but it's a vampire. So. Has its tag. I don't think they're worth anything, are they? I don't really know. Wild Republic, no date that I can see. Well, I found a coverless copy of Charlotte's Web. I don't know if it's a first edition. It's 1950, but it was a library. So it's probably not really worth it. Got a mug at one of the stores. Trapeze artist. I don't know if it's worth reselling online or not. I kind of tried to look it up. I didn't find anything. I got this CD set of Johnny Cash. It's a little booklet in here too. I think it's an advertisement booklet. It's got 4-disc set. So that's cool. I'm not sure what I don't think it's probably worth a lot, but I'll probably take it for the market. Alright, and then these came from my Goodwill. Oh, not this though. I got the Wild Pear. Oh yeah, it did come from my Goodwill because I needed an extra tape, but I may have donated that. I don't remember watching it with Bubba Smith and Bo Bridges, and Lloyd Bridges is in it. It's on media. That made me grab it because I needed one to round out my 3 for $1.
And I shouldn't be peeling this off like this, but this sticker's been on for a while. I was hoping maybe to get some more tapes. I went back in. I went to Meadville with my buddy Jim today, and then I ran back into Goodwill, but I didn't see anything. The girl said they put a couple carts out, but I didn't. Whatever it was must not have been stuff I wanted. Am I talking to the camera? No. Well, these were in my flea market tote that I'd put in that hadn't been through a while. I don't know why they're not priced. Either they're not worth nothing. They were just going to be $2 each. Don't know now. Anyway, my Goodwill in town this morning had several Arthurs, which I think I donated Arthurs, or somewhere, and maybe they're still in the shed. But it looks as though like I have. What can I have? 1, 2, 3. You know, I normally wouldn't want to mess around. You could stockpile them, but you know, they're not always worth very much to mess with. You don't want to have to tie up your space with this junk. Alright, I think that's it. I have 7 copies, which should be worth about $30. Maybe, I don't know, I have to check and see for sure. And then I just sold a lot of these Eyewitness from BBC. I had 10 in my lot, and I got 40. And I have 5 this time, so I'm figuring maybe 25. Probably charge either free shipping or maybe 20 with shipping because it'll run over $5. This looked like the best one, but I didn't do a lot of research on this. I just know they sell when you put them in a lot. This Between the Lions, I think it's a religious thing, right? I don't remember. It's just PBS Kids. Anyway, I'm going to try to get them labels off. But the one, it's in a cut box. It's from a library or something. Maybe I already have it. I didn't check. Oh, wait, you know what? I do. So I don't need it anyway. Because I have, it's the Ram and the Pepper Patch. Anyway, I got 7, which I think is worth about $40. I'm guessing. I'm not positive. Still have to check stuff out now that I'm home. That is nice that I don't have to put in that one. It was $3 somewhere else. I may hold out taking any photos of them until at least tomorrow to see if they happen to pick up a few more copies coming out. I don't know what they were sorting today, so I'm assuming this will be the end of them. There won't be any other ones, but you really just don't know, do you? And then my final stuff was I found a tape, Rutger Hauer. I don't know why I didn't buy it before. I don't think I've ever seen it. A kid at the flea market said, oh, you don't find Rutger Hauer, and he bought one of the other ones I have, so I'll probably watch it and then take it up so I can supply him with another clean Beyond Justice. I don't see this movie very often. You see The Blind Fury, and there's that Fatherland or whatever where he's a Nazi, and then there's a couple earlier movies before Blade Runner, I believe, and then some crappy ones after Blade Runner. And then there's Hobo with a Shotgun. That's pretty good, I guess. There were some records over there, and I ended up putting one back. I got this Brian Auger, Oblivion Express, and there's 2 of them. I got this one too. I keep forgetting to purposely make a couple thumbnails that don't block my face. I don't remember what he sounds like, and I probably shouldn't have bought them because if they're not easily sold at $5, I don't need them. And then there was this Tattoo You, which I have an inner sleeve for this. This has where it got wet and damp, and it don't look as bad as the sleeve does. See the back, but I have this. I may have pulled it out to take to the flea market and try to sell it to somebody for like $1 that needed a copy, or just happened to like the stiletto heel with the hooven foot. Anyway, that's cool to find Start Me Up, or Tattoo You by the Stones. It's got Start Me Up, Hang Fire, Little T&A, Waiting on a Friend, No Use in Crime. Wasn't that a single too? I don't remember that. And probably the best I would say that I found, For Those About to Rock, We Salute You, AC/DC. Gatefold, Embossed Cannon. This was a pretty good album. I think it was a good follow-up to Back in Black. There was no way they could have matched that album. But it's a pretty good album. I don't like it as well as Back in Black and Highway to Hell. I've never really liked any of the slow AC/DC songs. They're okay once in a while, but I just don't care to hear them. I'd rather just hear their boogie stuff and their good stuff. Evil walks behind you. Put the finger on you. I like that song. Let's Get It Up. That's a classic AC/DC sound. The rest, Night of the Long Knives, another slow one. Anyway, that was a good find. That should be worth 10 to 20 bucks, I'm guessing. I think AC/DC's went up a little bit. You used to not get much out of them because there's a lot of them, especially Back in Black. It was like sold millions of copies. And it was during when albums were big. So, and that's it. I'll probably just end this video, so I don't remember what I got. Maybe I'll have a few extras, of course, afterwards. I don't think you care to see my progress on my painting, so I probably won't show it to you. Just wait till it's completely ruined. Aw, my babies are playing. We'll check that out. Oh, he doesn't want to be caught playing. He was really being really nice. We're gone. Now we're gone. So Mary, look out. We're back. What are you doing? Say goodbye. How's it looking now? Come here. Probably still too low. What do you think? I gotta sit up straight. Sit up straight, Thomas. See what I got? See what I got. Yeah, you probably don't want to see my painting or my progress. I've still not set on everything. I'm going to adjust a couple more things on the dog. Then working on deciding how much I want to add to it and how much I want to leave just bare, because I don't want to draw the whole thing to draw the attention away. But anyway, here's the crappy thing.
Retiring at 26 from sprinting.
And I normally wouldn't do anything too gaudy with flowers, but my stepdaughter loves flowers, so I want to do a few flowers and hope they don't look totally terrible. I really hate painting things like that. I'm not good at always doing the way shadows should work. You know, you want to do it a certain way. That's why impressionist paintings are much easier. You just blop the paint on, blah, blah, blah. That's not easy either, though. But I don't know. I don't think it looks too bad now. I may do a little bit more work around here. I kind of got tired the other night when I was working on it, so I didn't quit when I really wanted to quit. I quit early. So. But anyway, yeah. It's been a while. You set it up. I think I'm cooking it up. In my just